let's move on to something that was very interesting. I read about just less than 24 hours ago. But Young Dolph, who we talked about a few times on the show, popular rapper from Memphis, Tennessee, who was killed just a few months ago in his hometown at a cookie shop, a small little cookie shop. His autopsy showed that he was shot 22 times. 22 times. And keep in mind, in a small family-owned cookie shop. I mean, bullets everywhere. It's like, what are your thoughts on how it's not even safe to go anywhere anymore, man?
I think that a lot of the artists are always trying to prove themselves to other people that they're not punks, they're not busters, they're not scared, and they do a lot of things to attract attention and cause a lot of envy and jealousy amongst cats who have less than they do. And it's like you are really successful, and here's the part that has a double-edged sword when it comes to this game. People get mad at you when you get successful and move out of the community, but if you hang in the hood, somebody gonna get you. Okay. Now, if you hang in the hood and you don't floss with the high-powered cars and the chains and blah 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 blah, you have a better chance of surviving. But it in some cases it makes you look like a buster because he won't even wear his chains in the hood. And people talk you into doing dumb shit that get you shot and killed or robbed. Okay, and the conversations that people have about you, people trying to prove themselves to be something that they're not, which is bulletproof. You're not bulletproof. Okay, and unless you're gonna travel like Tekashi 69 with a whole offensive line around you most of the time, most cats ain't gonna do that. Only time you saw him flexing. If that camera scanned behind him, it was a whole defensive line behind him, ready to whoop anybody's ass that got close to his ass. But he was in front of the camera talking shit. Okay, that costs a lot of money, man. That ain't no $50 a day buster security guard. Them guys are a lot of money. So, we this new generation of rappers, it's like they always defying death, and they defy common sense in a lot of ways also, because some of the things that they do to get attention or try to stay relevant, it just don't make no sense to nobody but them, man. It don't make no sense to nobody but them.
Yeah, man. It's just sad, dude. A cookie shop, just of all things. And then, did you hear about? I know we talked about this about maybe a year and a half ago when it happened. God, it's been that long. But Jussie Smollett was recently sentenced to 150 days, I think, in jail for his role in the hoax situation from a couple of years ago, where he said he was attacked in Chicago. Do you remember that whole
he was
situation?
attacked at 2 o'clock in the morning. He was going to get a
Yeah.
Subway sandwich in the snow.
When I heard that story, I was just like red flag all around. You know what I mean?
by two mega
Supporters.
mega supporters. You out getting a Subway sandwich at 2 o'clock in the morning in the snow, and you got jacked by two Trump supporters. Man, come on, man, come on, Doc, come on. And then they turned out to be
Nigerian dudes.
Nigerian weightlifters, that brothers that right there, those of you to the left right there, two black Nigerian brothers that used to train you are robbed you at 2 o'clock in the morning at Subway where you was buying a tuna sandwich. Okay. You know what, people don't think shit through, man. People don't think how did that even sound? I mean, I've been involved in quite a few things. If I tell you the story, you're like, Negro, please. That didn't happen. But it did happen. But it's gonna have some kind of validity. It's gonna make some kind of sense why I was out at 2 o'clock in the morning buying a Subway tuna sandwich in the snow. Okay? That didn't make no sense.
That's crazy, dude. And then they had them on camera buying the nooses and shit, like from a hardware store down the street or something.
Right. Now, the thing about it is, this is the second time he went to trial, right? They cut a deal with him before, and then the district attorney went back in and refiled this thing, right?
Yep.
So now the district attorney refiles I guess they embarrassed. I mean, it was stupid. 150 days in jail. I think he's in protective custody or suicide watch. And the judge read him the riot act for 30 minutes, talked shit to him, how bad a person he was, how he wasn't shit. And he cussed the judge out a little bit. Bottom line is, again, here we are in the era of social media where common sense no longer has a place. Just do something, get some. I remember when he first came out with the stuff. Everybody was, oh, that's some haterade stuff. Woo, 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 woo. Then to find out that he had lied, it's like, oh, here we go. And for him to be, he was. I think Empire was still on the air when he Empire was still on the air. Yeah.
Oh yeah. He got kicked off.
He got kicked off the show behind that stuff. So the man has done nothing but ruin his career. And I know his sister. You know what his sister is, right?
Who?
His sister's a fine ass actress. Somebody in the chat room help me out. She is.
Oh, I'll look her up. Keep going.
She played in Great Debaters with Denzel Washington. Okay, great actress. Good looking girl.
Oh, damn, that's his sister.
That's his sister. Yes, that's
his
sister.
Her name is JUSSIE SMOLLETT.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now I know she's like, damn, Jussie, why you gonna mess up everybody? Okay. That's his sister. She ain't no joke.
Damn.
Okay. Yeah, she was in Rocksteady Roll Bounce. Much love, Smokey. Huh?
Let me check her Instagram real quick. Keep talking.
Yeah, my man Smokey said she was in Rocksteady Roll Bounce too. Much love.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. She ain't no joke. She was in. I seen her in Great Debaters first. I liked her in Great Debaters. And she's been in a few things. She played in this other movie, the one that's on, I think it was Showtime, with the monsters that was eating people or whatever. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
The zombie joint?
Huh?
Not the zombie joint? American. Yeah, never mind. Zombie something.
It was a movie on either Showtime or something. And the homeboy, the monsters. If the monsters turn into beautiful girls, and then they eat your ass. Okay.
Oh damn.
Oh man, it was crazy. I watched the whole thing and only had like 6-7 episodes. Oh yeah, it was crazy. And the monsters only ate white people. They didn't eat black folks. They was eating white people like it was nobody's business. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It was either on Showtime or Stars, one of the two. Okay, it was on Showtime or Stars. I know it wasn't HBO, and it was set back in the 50s, and it was all about this brother.
True Blood. She was in True Blood,
huh?
She was in True Blood too. Damn.
She might have been. Y'all, come on, man. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Birds of Prey,
Lovecraft. There you go. My man Frank came through. Ben Frank. What's up, Ben Frank? Lovecraft. That's what it was. Lovecraft. And yeah, it was cold, man. It was a crazy ass movie, and they had monsters eating people and shit, and it was wild. The ground would open up sometime, and sometime they had this beautiful woman, and you make love to her, and then she would turn into some kind of monster and eat your ass, and she had to eat people. Oh man, it was crazy. It was crazy.